Hey everyone, I'm going to share something with you that is very, very important. And once you understand this, you can greatly empower yourself even more. This is information that has been kept from you on purpose so that you can be easily manipulated. Okay? Now, first of all, you have to understand how the mind works. Your mind, your subconscious mind, works in a way by learning through copying. That means it imitates and it copies things that it sees, because your mind is always scanning around to find the best way to assimilate or to learn, right? To understand how the society is, what their values are, how to function, how to participate. The best way it does this is just through imitation and copying what it sees visually. Now, keeping this in mind is very, very important for you to understand this, okay? This is the reason why I do not watch Hollywood movies, or I do not watch sitcoms, or I do not watch negative YouTube stupidity. It goes far beyond what you think it is. You see, your subconscious mind is constantly scanning and copying based upon what it sees, because it doesn't know the difference between what it sees on television and reality. So think about this for a moment. If you're constantly watching sitcoms that show men to be bumbling idiots and fools, all right? Your subconscious mind is going to start copying that and influencing you on a subconscious level, so you start behaving that way because it believes that's how men are supposed to behave. Do you follow? All right? If you are constantly watching television or movies where women are constantly full of drama and their lives are constantly a mess and they're constantly gossiping and they're just a complete basket case, then your subconscious mind as a woman is going to copy that and be like, oh, this is how I'm supposed to act. This is how society works. This is what I should do. And it will influence you whether or not you realize it, because this is an autopilot program built into us to help us adapt to society, to help us to fit into the society so that we can learn, so that we can be safe, so that we can adapt. Does this make any sense to you? Are you following what I'm saying here? This is very, very important what I'm saying, okay? Now, for example, there's something called the Huxtable effect, all right? For those of you not, before Bill Cosby was the sex predator, he was a show called The Cosby Show, and it showed black people in a very, very positive, awesome light, right? In medical school, things like that. Now, during the years that The Cosby Show was playing, black people, or young black males, had an unprecedented rate of graduating high school, especially in the inner city, and going into medical school. This was known as a Huxtable effect. And people started taking note of this, like, what is going on? Now, I want you to think about this for a second, okay? One sitcom, one show that people were watching influenced black people, black males, on such a level that it caused them to go to medical school and to graduate high school at an unprecedented level, when at the time the graduation rates were just really dropping like crazy. Another example, something you may have heard of, a movie called Gone in 60 Seconds. All right, when this movie first came out, if I'm correct, the car theft rate in Canada literally doubled. I think maybe even tripled in the weekend that it came out. And this is based upon one movie about car theft. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that our minds are constantly scanning, they're constantly copying, they're constantly being influenced by what we see. Okay, this is a survival mechanism. It's built into you. You can't help it, whether or not you like it or not. Okay, now at the end of the video, I am going to put links below of documented references and studies that confirm what I'm saying, but I really encourage you to challenge what I'm saying and look it up and see for yourself, because that's how you learn. You learn by investigating, seeing the knowledge. But I digress, okay? So anytime you are influencing your brain with something, okay, by watching it, it's teaching you how to behave. This is another reason why I don't like superhero movies, okay? Because superhero movies teach people to be victims. They teach you that unless you have superpowers, and that unless you're a being from another planet, then there's nothing you can basically do. You're just a victim and you have to wait to be saved. It's training your mind to wait to be saved. Any type of sitcom you watch where men are bumbling fools is training you to be an idiot. If you're a woman and you're watching TV shows about women being drunk and promiscuous is training your subconscious mind to behave that way. If you're watching people on YouTube constantly act like idiots and abusing themselves, then it's training you that you must be stupid, you must lower your IQ if you're going to have success or you're going to get anywhere in life. Unless you become aware of this, it's going to influence you dramatically. And most people aren't even aware of this. They don't even see the problem of watching television or watching movies that don't help you. All right. You're not just watching a movie. You're telling your subconscious mind how to act, how to participate in society, how it should behave. Are you following me here? This is really, really important what I'm telling you guys here. Because you can also, if you understand how this works, you can use it to your benefit. All right. You can start watching videos of people who are quote unquote models that you want. Say you want to be super athletic, or you want to be rich, or you want to be whatever you want to do. Right? You can start using these positive models and watching them daily, and it will start your subconscious mind will actually start to model off of them. Are you following what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. It's really, really important for you to understand this. So anytime that you're watching this crap on television, all the crap that's out there, that's showing men are toxic, women are promiscuous, black people are gangsters, whatever you can imagine, all right? Whatever you can imagine, whatever you're watching out there, it's influencing you, okay? Now, being aware of it will slow it down, all right? But it's still a mechanism that's built into you for survival. Like, it's really, really important for you to understand this. All right. Have you ever noticed that when there's a trend going on YouTube, any type of trend, whether it be clothing or behavior or challenges, have you noticed how it spreads like wildfire, right? Even if it's the most stupid, ridiculous thing in the world, like the Tide Challenge, where people are eating Tide Pods, or the ice bucket challenge, right? See, it's not just because people are being media influenced, is because their subconscious minds are really patterning it. They're copying off of it. They're trying to be part of the collective. It's so important for you to understand this, especially if you want to progress in your life. All right. Now, using hypnosis and subliminals and approaches like that, what we're doing is we're directly hacking into the brain, and we're giving you a new program and a new model how to behave. Now, if you want that new model to really take off, it's got to have no other contradicting messages in there from the media. This is so important. I can't convey to you enough. Okay, this is absolutely vital that you understand this. So I invite you to really take stock of what you're looking at every day. Just write it down, whether it be television, movies, YouTube, whatever it is. And I want you to really take note of what you're watching. Like, how are the characters behaving? Do they have honor? You know what I mean? Do they have integrity? Are they capable, or are they all in fear? Are they all dramatic? Are they all a mess? Is it violent? Is it people who are just a mess in general? Do you know what I mean? Because what you're watching, your subconscious mind is actually observing and taking time to copy off and download to you as a program. Anyways, if you find this video useful, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. And if you're interested in reprogramming your mind in a way that you really want to reach your goals, check out my website below, harperhealing.com, and use the tools below. So check out the testimonials. Anyways, I look forward to your feedback. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've observed this in your lives, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.